You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong.
The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it?
Tom Brady.
Now I'm feeling like a savage.
New England Patriots.
Now my dreams reality, not going back to you say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days.
Hello everybody, I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kickoff now just moments away. It is finally time to crown a champion, as I'll hand it over to the two men who will call the action, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the defending champion New England Patriots taking on another team from the AFC, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Godden along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rear-view mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that, partner. I'll ride or die with you anytime. You know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal.
Looks like it's going to be,
Brady's ball, more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now Brady on the bootleg.
Baby!
There to his feet, and he goes down. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's
Morgan
faked
Turner,
out,
if you're watching this live stream, whenever it ends, dude, that tackle was just for you, Mo.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack, as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's got a man, Demaryius Thomas. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
It's the Steelers' ball. Whoa.
Oh, that's what an effort. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Looks like you're running.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Wait, hold on. What do you say? Will you put someone else in really quick? Someone like Jerome Bettis?
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Guess what? You're running back. Go and we go. Yeah, take it down.
Refusing to go down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
All right, guys, here we go. Let's see where we go.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, Emily Lear.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Offensive starters, here they are. David DeCastro, what do you think about him, Charles?
Brandon could not have been better trained at Stanford. So well schooled in the run game and the pass game, and especially in pro principles. David DeCastro could be an all-pro in the years to come.
Check 31. Bettis again.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got a first down.
I apologize for that, guys. I don't know what we were just doing.
As the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 18.
Well,
Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them.
Mr. Clean,
what's that here? Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score.
It seems like the Pittsburgh Steelers are winning 7-0.
Now we get to
Brady waking up.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this movement.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. Throwing is Brady on third down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. They get only 4 that time.
Oh, Brady, I'm sorry, dude. That is a
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, when we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether it's seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Emily Lear. Emily, you're your boy, Antonio Brown.
On first and 10, Downs eluding the pressure right.
Jerome
for the
Bettis
football, and he's going to come down with it.
Ready.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 33 yards that time.
Well, we spent a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful...
Oh, my Lord! What's that? Catch! Make it a touchdown!
From 10 yards out. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make the score 14-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2.
No, I'm not
As the
talking about
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I'm talking about Hines.
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Does Brady sleep on his snow, Emily?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to spin free. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Flush to his right.
Stay away. Stay away.
But eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
You're Brown.
To throw is Dobbs. Forced out to his left. He'll run it.
Yeah, that's right.
Finding room at the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Dobbs looking to throw on first down.
Oh!
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wow.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Emily, that means you're around McDonald this time.
Dobbs is throwing. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Almost intercepted.
And maybe lucky there. This guy hasn't dropped many defensively. 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing here, Dobbs. He's going to rifle one deep right side. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47.
Hi, you second viewer. Don't tell me you're DJ Eric. Here we go, guys.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going deep, and that's caught inside the 30.
That boy named Antonio Brown with the catch.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Extra point now by Boswell. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
All right, folks. Hey, Rodman's back with the...
This will be taken in at the 1.
Wait! Oh, he fumbled! He fumbled!
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed. Because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
Hey, yo, Brady!
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Brady gives this to Wright.
Hey, yo,
and he is
running
met
back
quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're starting at a 3rd down.
And it's a 4th down, Emily Lear.
A loss of a yard, and it
4th
brings
down
up 4th. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm.
Hayden Redmond looks like a Brown back there.
All the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Now Brown.
I'm not talking about defenders. Wendy Browns. I'm talking about Antonio Brown.
But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Emily, you're trying.
On first down, Dobbs to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing, and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, they're stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Boswell for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Wednesday.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touch.
Oh, they finally wake up and score a field goal to Emily.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Triangle.
Throwing on first down. Dobbs escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to take it for a Steeler touchdown.
What's the robot?
Antonio Brown. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
All right, folks, we're back on the mic, and no hat.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the...
They score a touchdown, Emily Lear. They're starting to wake up, Emily. Emily Lear, your boy Brown.
On first down, Dobbs. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to go deep down. Oh, wide open, complete. And bulldozing his way through. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 67 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Pushing and fighting his way in for a Steeler touchdown.
A touchdown.
An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, that was a quick hitter drive. They had the huge play to get him down near the goal line, and then they run it in. I don't know that the defense ever had a chance to catch their breath.
A lot of the time now, when we see people hit big plays, each team defines a big play their own way, 10, 15-yard gains. In this case, it was a huge gain. They often want to hurry up and go right away. Keep the momentum going, hit them again, and I think we just saw that there. The second play resulted in pay dirt.
I know, right, Emily? We haven't heard of this song in a while, folks, have you?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
It's officially New England
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Poor Brady. You had to kick a field goal again. Emily, you're your boy Brown again.
Off the play fake, here's Dobbs. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Bennett, the former Texas A&M Aggie, dropping the hammer. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Back to throw Dobbs. The pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything, so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And now Edelman. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Patriots take over. Tom Brady leads the offense.
What kind of world are you in? Oh, Lamley. They had 12 at first. Oh, they got 13. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. You poor crybaby.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Dobbs. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots. D on 3rd down.
What do you want? Emily, you hit a stick. Emily, quit hitting a stick. I'm trying to hike it.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And hell running right through it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Throwing on 1st down. Dobbs. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where...
That's it, baby. We're going to work. Buddy up. Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go.
So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made. Now they have to flip back and start over.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Dobbs flushed out, and he's in for 6. A Steeler touchdown. Joshua Dobbs in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Let me look, I'm hiding behind.
They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The last play got just a yard. Here's second.
Hey, folks, guess what?
So as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much.
So here in a minute, and we later will actually take a halftime break too.
As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment.
We'll see you after this halftime break.
All right. Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
again, folks. I know we did a short short halftime break with the game.
Both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. This is caught.
Just like that, out halftime?
Touchdown,
right.
Steelers. Antonio Brown with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go!
Alright, folks, we're back. Here we go.
On 1st down, Dobbs. This will be caught by Brown.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye.
Hey, anyone on the stinky Brady?
Antonio Brown with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. 1 play, a long touchdown pass into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So the Patriots coming out now.
Brady finally woke up, I think.
Get off the field. Let's get it going.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Do it.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just 1 play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Folks, sorry to tell you, but
Steelers
missed that last.
Throwing on 1st down. Dobbs. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
On first down, Dobbs. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
All right.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he'll have it past midfield before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
He'll let this go for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there with a record 4th Super Bowl touchdown tonight as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, Dobbs. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Here now is 2nd and 10 again from the 41.
Oh, knocked away. And
throwing again. Dobbs. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh,
and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
There you go, Elway.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Let's go, folks.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there. Yeah. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald, 31 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. Throwing on first down. Dobbs eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 75 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
We're going to get over 100.
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it a second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
That was He was the white tiger on what show, Emily?
Mass Singer.
You're brown.
On first down, Dobbs. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. To throw again, Dobbs. Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On first and 10, Dobbs escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Here's Dobbs to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys continue to pour it on. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25.
on the other side of that 50.
Throwing on first down. Dobbs. Wide open receiver complete. Breaks free again. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory.
Right here.
It's a big play there for the Steelers. 55 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Brady. Fine. Let's say, touch.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, he's still up.
He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. The 20. 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Extra point put through by Boswell, and that will extend this big lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right, folks, here we go.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City.
Terry Road and West Pages Lane. And not just grill bobs, but I'm gonna check out Double Flame Burgers. Bye, folks.
Start your week by installing your game